Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? What's going on? I hope you didn't work too hard today. What y'all up to? Just sitting back chilling, huh? Well, I'm getting ready to give somebody a reading. I don't know, somebody's gonna have to. If somebody wants to either know something or it's something that somebody might find out something. I don't know. I'm gonna do this reading for y'all. Mhm. Okay, guys. Let's get started. Okay. Now, okay. Somebody. Okay. First of all, let me say, welcome to the newcomers and those of you that are coming back. Welcome to you too. Thank you, everybody that has subscribed and left some beautiful comments. Didn't leave no negative comments. Um, Thank you for helping my channel grow. I really, 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 really appreciate you all. Okay. Yeah, I do. I'm such a nice person. And y'all treat me so good. hmm Yeah, you treat me really good. So, I gotta give it back to y'all. No. God got your back. God got you. He got you. Alright. Now, the cards that I have out here is uh, the Black Sheep Curse Breaker. Child, then I broke a curse. You past, present, or future. Of course. You done broke a curse. Or you will. Or it's coming to pass. Another one. But your person is unpredictable. They are of low vibration. Low vibration. Your person carries a poker face, like nothing phases them, you know. And I know you be like, dang, you don't show no kind of reaction or nothing. You know why they doing that? This person has known you possibly in the past life. This is what I'm feeling. This person known you in the past life. This person also know that either you met I'm feeling like the universe is giving this person signs that you have broken a curse, that your relationship is unstable. They are not aligned with you. They know this. And there's a lot of obstacles in your connection with this person, but also this person is making obstacles for you. Yeah. They're purposely making the connection unstable. They don't want you to get in line. Okay. They don't want you, they don't want, they want you unstable. They want you unstable. And this is their purpose of getting with you. They know that you will break curses off your bloodline. They know this. They are a spiritual hater. They don't like your spirit. But they was placed in your life to put obstacles so that you won't break them curses on your bloodline. I'm going to see what the fuck you going to do with this fool here. I'm going to see what the fuck you going to do with this fool here that's trying to put obstacles in your way, trying to stop you. Whatever. Whatever. Trying to swap destinies with you. They want your destiny. They want your destiny. Man, they ain't ever gonna have your destiny. It's not written in the book for them. So how in the hell are they gonna have your destiny? They get you out of the way. They get you out of the way by unaliving you and everything. And they gonna be imagining in their mind that they have your destiny because you're no longer around. Imaginary world. They're living in their own imaginary world. Trying to keep a poker face so that you wouldn't know what they doing and shit. Trying to... What else? Tell me about this, tell me about this spiritual hater. Tell me about this spiritual hater. So you, I'm thinking you have a relationship with this. Oh, your spiritual hater don't even realize that you are assisted by angels. Wow. Let me see. I want to know about this spiritual hater. Spirit guide, talk to me about this spiritual hater of my collectives that is in my collective's energy. They think they can take somebody's destiny. Spirit, you know they are living in a fantasy world. Where they get all that from? Who told them that they can have somebody else's destiny? I guess they did make it up in their own mind. Yeah. And Spirit said, and they ain't got nothing. This person, you have a relationship with this person. So you are in a relationship with this person. Okay. All right. What you going to do about this person? Collective. No, what's up? What? Okay. They said put that back in there. Okay. Oh. Girl, lady, man, gone. You letting that motherfucker go. Yeah, that's what you doing. You letting them go. You letting them go. You tell them, kiss my ass. I don't need you. I bet you I'll break you before you break me. That's what you're saying to them. And they want it. They're going to be wounded. They're going to be hurt. They're going to be hurt. Thinking that they could play somebody for a fool. Trying to take somebody's destiny. I can see, I see somebody like, yeah, come on, mofo. Shadow boxing. You know, like, you ain't taking my destiny. I see. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's what you gonna do. That's what you gonna do. Okay. Let me see. What else? What other cards can I get? What is the news? I like these cards. What's the news? I like them. I want to see, what's up. So, Spirit, tell me about my collective's karmic that is a spiritual hater. What have they been doing in the relationship? What kind of obstacles were they giving my collective? Oh, they was cheating. You done found them mofos was cheating. They was cheating, and being sneaky. Look. All them lips all over his face and shit. Had more than one. Probably. More likely, you see her hand right here under his chin. Yeah, buddy. Ah. I'm hearing somebody say, yeah, I'm gonna fix your ass, nigga. Oh, somebody may have told you about your karmic. Somebody may have told you about your karmic. Okay. You thought the relationship like they was your ride and die. That's what you thought. They was your ride and die. But they was just codependent on you. They was dependent on you, your money, and everything else. As a matter of fact, they probably, before they got with you, they probably had just gotten out of one relationship. They probably had just gotten out of one relationship and just got into a relationship with you. Yep. You know what? I want to know if they done some kind of spell work or something. That's what I want to know. What the fuck did they do? What the fuck did they do? Okay. Yeah. Important person. You the important person. Tell me about this important person. Tell me about the important person. Tell me about the important person. Y'all, give me a chance to shuffle the cards before they fall out of my hands and stuff. I know my hand's small and my car and the cards won't stay in my hand. It's not my fault how God made me. Yeah, me and my spiritual team, we be, since I since humans, they act like buttholes. I got, me and my spiritual team. Yeah, yeah. We have fun together. They be talking smack, I be talking smack and all this and that. But when it's time to be serious, oh, they let me know, Tanya, it's time to be serious now. Okay, so, alright. Ooh, ooh. Collective. I think you getting a new boo, or you have a new boo, or you searching for a new boo. Something. Your new boo will be your ride and die. That's what I just heard. Your new boo will be your ride and die. They're gonna ride with you and die with you. They in it for the long haul. Hell yeah. They in it for the long haul. This spiritual hater over here is gonna be long gone. they'll probably still be watching you and all this and that, but they still low vibrational. They still gonna be penny pinching, Ooh, their home or car, something's gonna be repoed because they can't pay the rent on it now. They can't pay the bill on it now. Your new boo, my boo, my boo. Tell me about this or my boo. Tell me about my boo. Uh-huh. Ah. Your boo, my boo, new boo. They gonna be spiritually awakened. That they were meant for. You all were meant to be together. Yep. But I'm gonna tell you, don't rush it. Don't rush it. Take it one day at a time. You need to heal. You need to work on yourself and heal. So y'all not together yet. Don't get mad. It takes time. God will bring you together when He feels like you all have healed enough to come together. That's when He's gonna bring y'all together. I don't give no dates. I've learned I'm not giving no dates because when you give a date and the karmics know about it, because they keep an update on Shiat. God gives a detour. God gives a detour. And for some of us, we're getting a detour because these karmics is just being assholes. And they still think that they can beat God. You know? So I don't know what's going on with them. But they need to get together. Those are the true narcissists right there. You know? You know what? I would really get into where true narcissists started from. The enduring bond. I would really will say the true narcissist, where they started from, was the racist people. The Ku Klux Klan. They were the true narcissists. And they was hiding behind the mask. But now they're out. You know, they took off the mask. And they were still being narcissists through all these decades. So, they like drama. They're drama. They're good actors. They can say something to you and have you to believe it. And look, they have this on their face. I'm going to give you a good example. I went to apply for a job, and it was a white woman. She was so mean. Because what she said hurt me too, just ripped my heart out. It's like she ripped my heart out. They can appear to be they could be mean, really mean, but also be nice while being mean, carrying a poker face. So, I don't know how the hell okay. Yeah. So, those are the two narcissists. You know, some of these white people out here, narcissists. I'm not talking about all white people. I'm talking about the narcissists. They the ones that be bungee jumping, um, riding them roller coasters all day long. Nothing but roller coasters. I mean, they be doing the wildest things. You don't catch a black person doing that because you do stuff like that. You do stuff like that. I'm telling you, it messes with something up in here. It really, really messes with something up in here. I mean, it just do something. And I'm not trying to be funny, but black people know how far to take that crap. And yeah, this is what I wanted to say. By white people can make you feel like um oh, they all about you, and you know and that they could be so nice. They adopt the black children and all that just to, make a black person, oh, they like black people. They like black people, but deep down, no, they don't. That's how they get you, and some of that narcissist rubs off on other people. That narcissist rubs off on those children that they adopt because they're teaching them that how to be a narcissist. So a narcissist stemmed from slavery. White slave owners. That's what I'm saying. Now, if I'm wrong, or if I'm wrong or whatever, educate me on it. I mean, I ain't gonna be mad. I ain't gonna be mad. Just help me out here. But I really, really feel like the true narcissist starts from the slave owners. What person in that? Just tell me something. Just tell me something. What person in their right mind would capture black people, okay? Put chains around their neck, chain them up, hang them, drag them behind cars. What person in their right mind will say that is normal? That person is not a narcissist. They give orders of what to do. The slave owner runs. They are hunting our ancestors down like a freaking dog. Like they hunt animals. And they shoot them. What person in their right mind would do that to another human being? They only did that to black people, black men, not their own kind. And now that black people are getting a heads up, they're terrified. They are terrified about black people being in some kind of control. But they don't have to worry about black people. They don't have to worry about black people being in control. Because, see, God has control. You understand? Black people will not stoop as low as they did. Black people have heart. They have feelings. And they do take other people's feelings into considerations. But if you the fucked over a black person for no reason, especially their ancestors, you ain't even got a chance. And that's what they scared of. And they try, and I really believe that these racist people trying to take their own lives so that they won't have to deal with a black person. But you don't deal with your karma now. The racists don't deal, them narcissists don't deal with them that their karma now. Oh, they're gonna have to deal with it in another lifetime. So, and another thing that I want to bring up, and I done and I done got off the reading, but I'm finished the reading. But I want to say this: white people, you see a lot of them deal with animals. Train animals like humans. Not only white people, but other ethnics too. They know what they done to a human. In the past, like, they know what they done to a human. And they don't want to deal with the repercussion of what they did. But they fail to realize they are still going to have to deal with that karma. And bringing an animal up as a human, that is a sin. Because God did not put animals down here to be human. Now, with the videos that I look at and all this and that, with the dogs, doing human things. Yeah, I know that's AI, that AI shit needs to go. You leave it up to me. That AI needs to go, because when they make them AIs, some of the people have 4 and 5 arms, 4 and 5 faces, and all that. They need to get rid of that. What good is that? I mean, come on now. So, yeah. I'm gonna leave it at that. But my main thing, my main reason for going off this reading like this, which I was almost done anyway, is to say what I felt about where the true narcissists come from. Like I said, if y'all have anything to say about this, you want to put your 2 cents in, maybe you all can school me on some things and all that. Everybody, we're in this world to learn, okay? So, leave a comment. You want to comment on what I said about the true narcissist? Leave a comment. I'll be glad to read your comments. But keep it clean. You don't have to be all funky. Now, my collective, I ain't even got to worry about y'all. But them karmics, I don't even really want to hear from them. I ain't got nothing to say about them, because they are narcissists. Okay, but I'm going to leave it right there. Close the reading out. If you would like to become a member, click the subscribe button below. It's free of charge. You're in. Click like, comment, and share. Somebody else may need to hear the reading, and click the notification button. It will let you know when I upload another video, okay? So, I'll holler at y'all a little later, okay? Y'all, have a blessed rest of the day. Bye.